Well, it's another 20 big ones. And you know what? So, how am I feeling 2 days after trashing or running terrible at the Brooklyn half? Well, it's kind of crazy, but the day after, I was expected to still be sick in bed. Now, I was running 102-degree fever, had a terrible time, but, stuck in the race and finish it. You don't go to start a race, you go to finish a race. You never leave anything out in life, right? But, what I noticed, the next day I woke up feeling great and I wasn't sick anymore. I went for a 14-mile run on trails, just cruising 6:40 pace, averaging, coming down a low 6-minute pace on, just a 14-mile run on muddy trails in the rain. And I'm like, wow, how am I feeling so good? How am I not sick anymore? Well, I never really got sick in the first place much at all, but this is why. See this? Fruit. Right? If you're sick in bed all week, you're probably having something really wrong with your body because, well, the only way to really trash yourself and really get sick for weeks at a time is to have a very poor diet. And I think what helps me recover so incredibly quickly from a sickness like that is having a good diet, because when you eat a lot of alkaline fruits and vegetables, your body obviously becomes more alkaline. You eat citrus, acidity, and alkaline out. It makes the body more alkaline, and therefore disease can't flourish in an alkaline state. So the only thing that's really causing disease, such as cancer and all these other things, is poor diet, poor food in the body. Now, to recover from 102-degree fever and feel great the next day is amazing. So when you eat this way, it's like you never really could get sick. I mean, yeah, you will get sick, but it's like for one day, and it was so unfortunate that it happened on, the half marathon day. But, what are you going to do? You never stop running, right? I didn't miss a day of running so far. Been doing 20 miles a day again. Today is day 2. We did a nice easy 14-mile run. Started off really slow and ended the last 6 miles at 6:30 pace or so. Check out my Strava. I gotta see the splits, but on this nice full cool morning, just coaching the guys here at the high school. I'm a high school track coach now, by the way. So yeah, but you got to give these kids some inspiration. Say and they knew about my race, but I was sick, feeling terrible, but I finished. Still came the top New Yorker in the whole race. Second American, Jared Ward, was first American. I ran a terrible time, hour 8. I ran that time freshman year in college, but you do what you got to do, right? You never stop running, and 6th place. It's there and it's done, and you move on, and I'm excited that I probably will run that pace feeling healthy that I did in that half marathon for a full marathon. You know what I'm saying? So 2:16, 2:18 I could run, definitely, on a healthy day. So now, when you're eating healthy foods, there's one thing to keep your immune system really, really sharp. But the fact that I run 20 big ones a day, 25 miles a day, some days of 30 miles, well, my body's probably so up into gear with recovering. And it's probably so used to recovering from damaged muscle from all the hard work and all the running that, a small virus is not going to do anything to me. So it's like my body can recover so fast from anything, whether it's running 30 miles, racing 2 marathons in the same month or whatever, and taking that to your immune system being incredibly strong, that I'll get sick for one day and that's it. I'm not out all week. Well, I know a lot of people are out all weeks, but I think people are just resting too much. They're not getting out and they're not getting exercise, because exercise builds the immune system. My body just wants to be so resilient to these things now. So, one day fever, I guess that doesn't really happen to much people, but you keep running and you eat healthy, you'll stay healthy. You'll stay sick-free, injury-free, You'll have a very strong immune system, and you'll just feel incredibly great all the time. So, a lot of people might say is like, I have some sort of crazy eating disorder because my diet is like 80-90% fruit. I mean, I got bananas in the car, but if you think I have some sort of crazy eating disorder, well, you haven't tried fruitarianism yet, no? You haven't tried, veganism, vegan lifestyle, fruit-based diet. You haven't tried it, so you got to give it a try. I think it'll help a lot of people. And well, I'll end it right there. So today it's another 20 big ones. I'm gonna have a workout tomorrow. Probably maybe another 22 big ones today. You never stop running. Of course, always inspiring. El Coyote Loco.